Hello, Leo. Welcome to a love reading. We're going to be looking at what you can expect in love. What are the energies between you and this other person, and what can you expect in the near future? As always, keep in mind that these readings are meant to be general, so they will not and cannot resonate with every Leo watching. So take what resonates for you, what applies to you, and let's get right into it. Spirit for Leo, please. Regarding the person they are thinking about at this time. This is the Soul's Journey Lessons card that I'm using right now for Leo's spirit regarding the person they are thinking about. For Leo, huge thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, commented, subscribed. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. All right, for Leo. How does this person feel about Leo at this time, Spirit? What are they thinking or feeling at this time? Balance. I keep getting this card. Balance. So the person needs balance at this time, or is trying to rebalance the situation here. What else for Leo? Okay. Happiness. I feel this is their end goal. What else for Leo? How does this person feel? Okay. Failure. All right. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. This person's learned from something that they've lost here. So this could be something that they've lost in regards to you. It could be that they failed in some sort of goal that they had. I think they want to rebalance something that has failed, is what I'm seeing here so far, because that's what truly makes them happy. So let's see. I'm going to use my homemade oracle deck here to find out what this person would tell you, Leo, if they could. What would this person tell Leo at this time, if they could, Spirit? What haven't they told Leo that they want to tell them? For Leo. For Leo Spirit, what would this person tell Leo if they had the chance? What insight can we get into how this person feels or thinks about Leo? Okay, we got 3. You are important to me, reverse, let's connect, reverse, and a cycle is ending. So you're important to me, reverse. This tells me that your person, reversals for me, I've been wanting to do a video about reversals and like how they can be interpreted, but I don't know if anybody would care. But when it comes to reversals for me, there's a few ways that they can be interpreted. Either it's the opposite meaning or it's an exaggerated meaning. So either your person doesn't care about you, which to me doesn't make sense, because why would they want to rebalance something that doesn't matter to them? So what this is telling me is that your person has realized how much you are important to them. Maybe before they took you for granted. And then let's connect. I don't think there's reverse. I don't think there's any communication between you and your person, or it's very little communication. And then a cycle is ending. So your person's probably having to end a cycle in order to start a new one with you. Maybe this was necessary, this disconnect between you, for your person to grow and to have things progress into something new. Can you see that? I don't think you can. Move this down. I was only supposed to get 2 cards, but 3 came out, so. All right, so let's see what happened. Let's get some more insight into what happened between you and this person. Spirit, what happened in this connection? What do I need to know about this connection between Leo and this person? What happened here? What happened here? What do I need to know? What happened in this connection? What do I need to know? What's going on here for Leo and the person they are thinking about at this time, please? For Leo. You deserve love. You are lovable. don't know what that is. You deserve love. What else is happening here? Yeah, it's almost like your person didn't realize your worth. Passion reversed. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Can I get one more? You know what I'm getting with passion? Like your person didn't have the same enthusiasm for this connection that you did. Let me move this over so I can read this. Happiness. What else happened here? Religious factors. Okay, divine timing is a factor here. Something here, and at the bottom of the deck, love yourself first. So it's almost like with this person, Leo, either you separated from them because you deserved better, or you didn't even realize that you deserved more than this person. Maybe your person took you for granted and didn't realize your worth and the fact that you were really important to them. And now I feel like now that there's a disconnect, it's like now they can see your worth. So let's get into the tarot. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. Okay, true intentions or feelings that this person has towards Leo spirit. What are their true intentions or feelings? I'm going to just do a simple spread. I'm going to pick a couple of cards for your person's true feelings about you, and then a couple of cards about their true intentions towards you. Like not only what they feel, but what intentions they have towards you, period. So let's get into this. What is this person's true intention, spirit, towards Leo? I'm sorry, their true feelings. Let's start with that one. What is this person's true thoughts or feelings regarding Leo? What are their true feelings regarding Leo at this? Okay. 9 of Cups reversed. What are their true feelings, thoughts or feelings towards Leo spirit? We got the 6 of Cups. Again, I feel like, memories are thinking about you in a different way, I feel. What are their true thoughts or feelings towards Leo spirit? What can you tell us about this person's true thoughts or feelings? Temperance. Sagittarius energy here with Temperance. So it's like they want something to come together here. But time is a factor. Something very important in this connection is the timing. Hold on, let me see if I can move this up a little. There we go. So what are their true intentions? Hold on, that was sloppy. What are their true intentions, spirit, towards Leo? What is this person's true intentions towards Leo, please? Strength reverse. Well, there you are. What are their true intentions? This person might not have the courage. They also might be wanting to control the situation too much. We'll see when I clarify. What are their true intentions? Ooh, the Lovers. Wow. Gemini energy there. So they want to make a choice when it comes to you. There's a choice that needs to be made here. What are their true intentions towards Leo? 5 of Cups reversed. So they could be wanting to renew things here. Recover what they've lost because they failed. Very interesting. They want to recover what they've lost. Overcome the regret, the sadness, the disappointment, recover from that, heal from that. But how are you going to do that if you don't have the courage? We'll see. Let's get into the clarifying. Spirit, help me clarify these messages for Leo. Please help me clarify these messages for Leo, please. Let's start with this Nine of Cups reverse. This tells me that it's almost like your person feels like the Nine of Cups reverse symbolizes when someone is getting the wish that they thought they really wanted, but it turns out not to make them as happy. It's almost like the wish was not everything they thought it was going to be. So if your person left to do something else or bluffed because they thought it was the right choice, it wasn't for them. If they wanted a wish and they got it, it wasn't what they thought it was going to be. So let's see what this Nine of Cups is about. Tell me about the Nine of Cups reverse, please, for Leo. There's the Nine of Cups reverse here. King of Wands reversed. What else can you tell me about this Nine of Cups reverse? They might think that you're going to be extremely upset with them and not. Ooh, they want to make an offer here with the Knight of Pentacles though. Very slow offer, but I think they feel that there's going to be you're going to be not receptive, maybe angry, or not wanting to listen to them. And I'm not saying that there's no good reason for that. This is what I think they're thinking. Can I get one more? It could also be that, let's see. Again, the lack of courage, judgment. Okay, so yeah, and there's the balance card, Six of Pentacles. They want to make things right. They want a second chance. They're seeing how their mistakes drove them to failure. They're wanting a rebirth here, and it's gonna, wow, look, behind that I have the Ace of Wands, and behind that the King of Cups. So I feel like your person, maybe they don't have the courage, or maybe they are afraid of how you're going to take this offer, but I think in their mind this is what they want. They want to make you an offer. They want to come together and rebalance the situation here with Temperance. Tell me about the Six of Cups, please. Four of Pentacles. They're holding on to the past. I feel like they're protective over you in their mind. In their mind, you are something very valuable. Ooh, and I feel like they're really disappointed, overwhelmed emotionally with the Ace of Cups reverse. It's like they think about the past and they're mad at themselves, disappointed at how they screwed up. And they probably screwed up because they were thinking only of themselves here with the Four of Pentacles, because the Four of Pentacles can be selfish. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this is what they want. Family, long-term commitment. They think about you and how it could have worked out is what I'm getting here. Nine of Wands reversed at the bottom. So they could be wanting to let their walls down, not be so paranoid or protective over themselves, give up this, wanting to be guarded, because the Four of Pentacles could be that someone's protecting themselves, guarding their heart, not being open. Tell me about Temperance. Sagittarius energy here with Temperance. Seven of Swords reversed. Yeah, I feel like whatever happened between you, this person, it could have been a deceptive energy here that showed up in your relationship, or they were hiding something from you, not treating you right. And now it's like they want to rebalance the situation. High Priestess reversed. Something's coming out here, I think. What is this? It's almost like it's going to be a surprise that they want to work things out with you. like you weren't expecting it. They haven't told you something here. They haven't expressed that they want to work things out, even if this is what they're thinking about. Yeah, Queen of Wands. They haven't expressed that there is passion, that there is attraction, that there is something that you make them happy. They haven't told you that, is what I'm seeing here. It's going to come out. So what's the Strength reversed? Because this is their true intentions. Why is Strength reversed here? What is Strength reversed about? 9 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords reversed. So what I'm seeing here, I don't think your person has the courage because you are good. Like you are doing well all by yourself. And then with the Knight of Swords reversed, it's almost like the message cannot come through. Like they're not communicating. Yeah, like you're an Empress. You're an Empress, and they are like, what are they? They're a Knight of Pentacles. Like, you know, 2 different levels. Yeah, and they're stuck. I have the Chariot reversed at the bottom. This person's stuck and needing to change direction because it's like they're very unhappy and dissatisfied. And, you know, when they look at you, they see someone that's way out of their league now. Someone that's doing all right by themselves. Someone that's thriving, and they're not. And so now that they want to approach you again, you know, they're thinking they're not going to listen to me. They know their worth now with the Empress. You know your value. I need to set my game way up. Do I have what it takes now? Tell me about the Lovers. Where's the Lovers here? 3 of Cups reversed. Definitely a choice here. That your person might have chosen someone else, and you know now they want to change their mind. Is what I'm seeing here. Whatever interference got in the way of your connection, whether it was another person, their ego, their greed, finances, whatever it was, I feel like your person wants to make a different decision now. Tower reversed. They're trying to avoid a tower by it's almost like they think if they don't come forward and make the choice that they need to make and approach you, like this is going to end completely. Yeah, 6 of Wands reversed. They're trying to, it's almost like wherever they went, they were not successful. There was only failure there. And it could be that they're wanting to choose you now because they know that you're the only way they can get success. So be careful. But it could also be that they realize that, you know, is it too late to come back? I need to go now. I need to make a change. We have the Death card here. Scorpio energy. You know, I need to change this because this isn't working. Whatever is happening here, where I'm without my person, or if I'm with someone else, or if I'm letting my fear get the best of me, I need to change that. End that. Tell me about the 5 of Cups reversed for Leo, please. That's that cycle ending. 8 of Swords reversed. Definitely someone's breaking free of their mental prison to get back what they've lost. You know, maybe they were trapped in a corner, and I just saw the Knight of Cups. Maybe they were backed up into a corner and couldn't, you know, leave, but now they're breaking free. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reversed. It could be that your person doesn't have anything to offer you, or they could be in a commitment, breaking free of a commitment. Yeah, they're having a change of heart. They've changed their mind. And that change of heart is causing them to break free, choose a new direction. I have the Chariot reversed at the bottom.